we want to calculate this integral. Now, I want you to write down the question, pause the video, and go ahead and do the calculation for me. Okay, finish? What did you get for it? Let us see. Now, here, you can break this up into different parts and write the square root of x as x to a power. So you have integral of, you have to remember when you find the square root of x, it's the same as x to the half, alright? And dx, x is the variable, minus the integral of 4x dx, minus 3 times the integral, you can put the 3 outside the integral sign, 3 integral of e to the 4x dx, and you do the integration of each part separately. Alright, now what's the integral of x to the half? Using the power rule, it's x to the half plus 1, add 1 to the old power to get a new power, and divide by that new power that you just got. Alright? Minus, well, you see this 4 could be put outside the integral sign too, you know. Let's do that. Minus 4 integral of x dx. What is the integral of x dx? You have to remember, x means x to the power of 1. So what you have is 4 times, now this is x to the 1. To integrate it, you add 1 to the old power to get a new power. The new power is 1 plus 1, and you divide by that new power, 1 plus 1. Alright? Minus 3 times. Now what is the integral of e to the 4x dx? Now if you've been doing a lot of practice with integration by substitution, you'll be able to see what that is. But let's work it out one side now. The integral of e to the 4x dx. Let's use substitution. Let u be equal to 4x. Then du by dx would be equal to 4. And dx, when you transpose for dx, it would be equal to du over 4. So what you have is the integral of e to the, remember, the 4x is now u, you know, and you want it in terms of u. E to the u, now you have dx, but what you want is du. So dx is the same as du over 4. So it's du over 4. So what you have then is a quarter. Can remember, you're dividing by 4, same as multiplying by a quarter. When you do this, it's similar to saying integral of e to the u du times a quarter. But the quarter, you can put it outside the integral sign and put it here, right? Put it behind the integral sign. So what you have is a quarter e to the u e to the u du. But the integral of a quarter e to the u du. But what is e to the u with respect to u? It's just e to the u. So it's a quarter e to the u plus c. But u is the same as 4x. So it's a quarter e to the 4x plus c. Alright? So minus 3 times a quarter e to the 4x plus c. I didn't put a plus c here and here, because if we put plus c here and plus c here and plus c here, it's 3 constants. And when you add the 3 constants, you just get another constant. So you don't need to put it yet. Just put it out here. So what you have, 1.5 is the same as We say 1.5, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 3 is the same as 3 over 2, 3 halves. So it's x to the 3 halves over 3 halves, 3 over 2, minus, well, this will become 4 over 2, because the 1 and 1 add to 2. But 4 over 2 is the same as 2. So it's 2x squared minus, this will be 3/4 e to the 4x plus c. You can write this a little bit neater now. What you could say is that this is 3 times x times the square root of x cubed. If you remember your indices, you have x to the 3 over 2, the top number 3, the numerator, when you raise it to a fractional index, represents the power, and the bottom number, the denominator 2, is the root, the square root. So, guess what? When you divide by a fraction, same as multiply by the reciprocal of that fraction. So it's 2/3 square root of x cubed minus 2x squared minus 3/4 e to the 4x plus c. So that's what you have.